Hello, and welcome to our video introducing Crystal Specialist Finance and what we can do for you. I hope you find the information useful. Firstly, who are Crystal Specialist Finance? We are a specialist finance provider. We work with over 80 lenders that we have on panel currently across our main business sectors: commercial, bridging, development, residential and buy-to-let mortgages, second charge loans, and bridging finance. We are dedicated to the intermediary, including training, BDM visits, ongoing case management and case handling. We don't deal with clients direct. All of our business comes from introducers such as yourselves, so our whole business model is focused around delivering that very best service we can to you. We are multi-award winning, we're still family owned, and we have over 38 years experience in the specialist finance space. And there's just a few of our recent awards and trade body memberships on the screen there for you to have a look at. So specialist lending, it's not a product. It is a solution for your clients. So in a nutshell, just think how many clients you've said no to in the past couple of months. We're fully aware that you will do most of the residential mortgages and most of the buy-to-lets yourself. You'll go to the main high street lenders. You'll use the sourcing systems that are really good at sourcing those kind of deals. But what if it falls outside of that? For example, on mortgages, we specialise in things such as new builds, ex-local authority, right to buy, or even limited income proof. For buy-to-lets, student-lets, DWPs, limited companies, new builds, anything that's slightly unusual is the kind of the space we're looking for. Commercial finance, it's probably what we're best known for, and that can be anything from the smoggy factory that you traditionally think of with commercial, through to semi-commercial, flats above shops, mixed-use properties, or even expats trying to buy in the UK. We've recently invigorated our second charge lending products, where we can look at home improvements, capital raise, debt consolidation, holiday school fees, anything that you're struggling with from a remortgage point of view. Second charges may be the way forward from there. Bridging finance, something we've done for many years, something we particularly enjoy, basically just a short-term loan. Typically used for auction finance, they can still be used for below market value purchases, although that is becoming more of a rarity. As we'll see shortly, however, rates on bridging are much lower than you'd expect. And then finally there, development finance. So this could be anything from your traditional ground up build through to a conversion or even a heavy refurbishment, turning a property into something else. And again, where we specialise there is anything that's slightly odd, low value properties, overseas investors, trusts, or even complicated builds, including fully commercial. When we discuss specialist finance with introducers, most of them tend to say their cases are quite straightforward and they don't have a need for us. Great. We're fully aware of that. Our model is built around that. By using Crystal, you're not contracted to us. You don't have to send us a certain number of cases in order to qualify. We're there for the ones that don't fit the normal mould. So when a lender dug into this a little bit more, this was a Pepper Money survey, they discovered that of the 49% of cases that were considered to be tricky, these were the main areas. Things like adverse credit, self-employed, elderly clients, expats, multiple jobs, or other client sectors. And in all of those areas there, we have lenders that can assist. We have lenders that will lend up to 89 from the start of a loan with no end date. We have people that will do self-employed as recently as 3 months. We have lenders that can lend to people from most countries, as long as they're not on a PEP list. And we've seen most scenarios. So to you, something might be unusual. To us, it's something we may have seen a number of times before and successfully found solutions for. Many people think the rates for specialist products are quite high. And it is true, they are different. However, they're different because the cases are more specialist. And what you can see on the little graph there is that the harder the case, the more adverse, the more complicated the deal is, the higher the rate goes. We're here to help you to sell these products to your clients. And remember, it's their circumstances that bring them towards these rates. If they could qualify for the 1s and 2s, then you'd be offering that. That's where you come in. We understand how specialist finance works, and we fully do appreciate the true breadth and depth of products available in the market. We currently have over 80 lenders on panel, 56 of which we've completed with this year already. So we truly understand the lender's appetite. We understand their processes. We know how to get the deals done quickly and efficiently. And we bring that to you. We explain the process, we explain the timescales and what we need you to do, and we explain what we will do in order to get that case completed. Common areas that we see cases include adverse credit or low credit scores, tight completion deadlines, where we're refinancing a portfolio, overseas borrowers, unusual property types, income sources, HMOs, etc. So again, some things there might ring a bell with you and you might recognise a case you've done recently. Other ones you might look at and think, well, I don't get cases like that. Not a problem at all. When you do, hopefully now you'll know where to turn. Now, as we're not a lender ourselves, and you're the broker introducing the case to us, what do we offer? So we give you access to the specialist market, and we deliver speed, service, and flexibility, the three core mantras of our business. We do what we do quickly, we have to deliver the very best service for you, and we have to remain flexible. We're aware that clients may have been elsewhere and had a case declined. We're aware that the deal might change, down valuation, income not being what we first expect, or many other reasons. So for us, it's about keeping that open mind, but also remaining reactive to be able to find a home for the case no matter what the scenario. For non-regulated business, we can either package that for you, or you can refer it to us and we'll handle the client on your behalf, whichever suits your business model best. So what does that process look like? We have almost 40 staff in the office, all split within our teams here. The first job there is to get the deal to us. We'll take it however you have it. You can either email us a summary, you can go to our website and complete the forms, you can pick up the phone and call us, you can attend any of our events and meet the guys, you can simply visit our office and bring that along, whatever suits you. The key thing for us is getting that inquiry. You will either speak to our business development team or our new business team. They will ask you a few pertinent questions in order to identify a lender. Our sales team will then send the most competitive and relevant product and terms out to you. So from there, you can discuss that with your client. You can decide whether that's the correct thing you want to move forward with. If it is, at that point, complete the application form and send the case in to us. It's only at that point there that we do a credit search. We don't do it beforehand because we're aware clients may just be looking around. They don't want credit searches done every time they discuss a deal with someone. So for us, up until that point, everything's taken on face value, and if the deal stacks up as discussed, this is what should be available. So from that application, we move through to our processing team. So these guys handle your case from start to finish. They will handle all of the paperwork, all of the documentation, they will instruct the valuation, and they'll keep you informed every step of the way. But our job doesn't stop there. We follow the case right the way through to completion. So we work with solicitors, both the clients and the lenders, in order to get the case fully completed. We think that's an important part of the process, especially in specialist finance. It's amazing how many legal issues arise at the 11th hour. And again, it's equally amazing how many solicitors don't want to deal with them. But then, if you have a desk with 50 cases on there, 45 of them are quite straightforward and there are 5 odd ones, which ones do you do first? Maybe the solicitors follow that same mindset. We embrace technology. We won a Bridging and Commercial Award recently for the best use of fintech. We are developing our broker portal even more to bring you things like dynamic application forms. At the moment, you can experience real-time case management, 5-minute submission process. You can track all of your cases in one login and handle all of your subscription and event information, as well as being able to submit documents to us. I hope you all found this presentation useful and now have a better understanding of what we do here at Crystal Specialist Finance. Remember, we specialise in commercial, buy-to-let, bridging, development, specialist mortgages and secured loans. So if you do have a tricky or complicated case you need help with, please do get in touch and we'll be more than happy to assist.